Shadow
As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows.
Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool.
This place has something special about it. La Bombonera.
Lukaku, Van Dijk, yes, Lukaku.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the... It's not down!
Oh, nearly. It's not.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
No, very nice.
Watford trying to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fellaini. Nice one too. Valencia is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Straight out wide. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mane. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Mane. Lindelof quick to clear. Referee's given it.
Valencia, why you do like that? Fight man.
Yeah, he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Martial.
Shaqiri! Damn.
Good clearance and very necessary. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Valencia. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sturridge.
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a waste. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Aims long shoot! And Liverpool score first! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got options out wide. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku.
Robertson.
Matic. Fellaini. Lovren goes looking. well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fellaini. Shot and the shot. He's managed to get himself.
High up home.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Try it again.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaqiri battles to win it back. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaw. He's through the middle. Going through. Salah. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot. Pogba. Fellaini. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic cuts it out. He goes along. Nice little flick. Fellaini. Oh, he's broken through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
ไอ้จุดสุดทอหน้าอย่าได้สัตว์โดนนะ
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Lindelof. Pogba. Lukaku. Martial plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
All the way back, and they start again. De Gea gets it upfield. Robertson. Fellaini. Alexis Sanchez. Fellaini. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Hits one!
Defense just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Right, the people getting it behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he scores! He's been taken
Yeah.
down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And they've turned it round. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Manchester United take the lead
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alexander-Arnold.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away.
He's gone for it! Surely this time!
Final checks on the touchline. A change about
In for a header! And he's there to make a great save. Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And he just whacks it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's going long. Good ball. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lindelof knocks it away. Ashley Young as well to read it and intercept. Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. Robertson. And it's Firmino.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ashley Young does well there, alert. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And that would have won it.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Wijnaldum was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Pinged one through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! Goal! We've got
Roberto Firmino.
Square once more.
De Gea deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Simply caught him there, it's a free kick. And this is the big chance. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Shaqiri! Gets into some space. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Out wide to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku. He's gone for it. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And out to safety. Well, 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. We are already back underway. Liverpool displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Alexander-Arnold. Lovren. Van Dijk. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Gone out for a throw-in. Lukaku. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a
Lao
part.
Vân Hàn.
Put them ahead then.
Chừng ơi chắc uồn.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Chakri.
So striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fabinho gets it back. Forward it goes. That's a beaten ball. Now it's Mane. He's left his man.
Liverpool.
Oh, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential
Last
for
game.
a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Young. Fellaini. Ashley Young. Ball is over the line. Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Fellaini, decent ball. Always going to be the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Jones has come steaming up from the stakes to shoot. That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Ashley Young gets good distance on it. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Pogba. Martial. And the counter is on. Going through. It's on a plate. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card. Looks like he picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Fellaini created one goal already. Final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Shaqiri steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lukaku next in line, and here he is. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Liverpool with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he's lost it. And so the captain steps up. And he's missed it.
Ừ.
Liverpool have the chance to pull away here. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And that doubles their lead. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. Well, how will we look back on that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not